What's good, everybody? Today I interviewed my favorite YouTuber, so let's get right into it. I think this is a quote, if I'm not wrong.
Bombastic side eye. Criminal.
Hello! Alright, bet.
Look. You take this, you take one of them. Bam. And if you grab them again, they do this.
The woman was too stunned to speak.
I call them the Doug Duo.
Yeah! Alright. So, I'm gonna ask you around 9 to 10 questions, okay?
Alright.
Alright, so the first question is, what inspired you to start your YouTube channel? And how do you end up with the name you have now?
Alright. So, for the name, that bit is super easy to answer. What happened was, okay, I got the Rat Man part because I knew I wanted something about rats. I love rats. And at that time, me and my mom, we used to watch this one show called The Goldbergs, and this character Jeff Schwartz, he was my favorite. It's like I just made something random, and I don't remember where I got the man part, but I just had it on Rat Man Schwartz. I later changed it to like Rat Mads with a Z, because that's what I wanted. Somebody took the old, someone took the Rat Mad Z it was like some racist Roblox YouTuber. So after like a year, not a year, but like over the span of a year, I asked him about like 3 times to change it. And just like randomly, they never respond to me, but they ended up changing it. So now I have the Rat Mad Z.
Blah 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 blah.
And for my YouTube channel, I was inspired by this guy Sully Pones. He made like a bunch of Mario content. And I loved Mario as a kid.
Oh, that's sick.
That was my plan for YouTube before I started playing Minecraft. I used to make Minecraft videos before Gorilla Tag.
Nice. Okay, so what was the most rewarding part of growing your channel so far?
The most rewarding part about growing my channel was honestly finding something that works and like reading everybody's like positive comments. Because like there's like content farms and yeah, that works. But are you really a YouTuber if you're just uploading content farms? Like I know like a bunch of people who say that they're a YouTuber when what they do is just like take memes from TikTok and like just put them all together in a video. That's not being a YouTuber. None of it is your content. You're not adding to it in any way. You're just posting it.
Yeah, that's true. Alright, so...
So when I started...
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead.
You go first.
Alright, so when I like started making drama videos, because I like talking about drama, and I saw that was working, I was really happy because it was me covering the drama. I was adding my own opinion and stuff to it, and I was happy about that because it was my content.
Nice. Alright. Can you describe the moment you hit your first 1K subscribers and what did it feel like?
Alright, so when I don't know if you can see, I had Doug Lena in my hand right here. So when I hit my first 1K, I would upload these videos. It's like those little challenge videos you see all over YouTube, like Minecraft, but I can't touch the color, but it was in Gorilla Tag. And I would upload those like every single day, and it got me like my first 1,000, 2,000 subs. And when I hit 1,000, it was like the greatest day of my life, dude. I was like flexing to my friends. I had this other friend, call him S. And I went up to him like, S, I hit 1K, but you're so freaking jealous of me, dude. We got into a fight over that, actually.
Dang.
But yeah, like, honestly, I'm glad I stopped uploading those. Like, it was my content, but it was really repetitive.
Nice.
So yeah.
Alright, so how do you balance your content creation with your personal life and everything you do every day?
well, like, being a kid and being a YouTuber at, like, the same time sucks. Because, like, if people find out about your channel in school, you're done for, bro.
Yeah.
I talked about it in my, like, return video. But, like, so many people in school make fun of me for my channel. It sucks. But the way I balance it, well, the way I used to balance it, I had timers, not timers, alarms and stuff that would basically like be my schedule for throughout the day. I would get home at like 4. I would record videos. I would research and record videos till like 5:30. Then I would eat, and then I would get ready for bed.
Nice. That's an actually pretty organized routine. I really am just like sometimes I'm just like watching videos and I'm like I should make a video. I really don't have like
Yeah.
I really like don't sit down and like write my ideas. I'm just like I should make a video. All right. So what tools do you use to do your videos, edit, and that kind of stuff? And what do you recommend for beginners?
Alright, so real quick, what I recommend, use CapCut. It's good if you like want to get started with YouTube, but if you're like looking for more specific stuff, I've been using okay, I used to use VN Editor, but it's like really laggy, so I don't know if you want to use that. So I switched to YouTube Create, which is like YouTube's own little editing software. And you pulled your camera by accident. Is that you have to like render each little part of the video, and by that I mean you have to like go, it's like the bottom is gonna be gray, right? You have to scroll until all of it is like fully rendered, like none of it is just gray.
Dang.
And that takes a lot of time, and I hate that.
Yeah, it sounds pretty bad. That sounds absolutely cool.
But other than that, it's pretty good.
Nice. Have you faced any challenges, and how do you overcome them?
I faced a few, like my school finding out about my YouTube channel. People still comment about it to this day. I also got doxxed one time because I was arguing with this one kid because he was like fighting with my friend Benji. And like, I guess what I was telling him was a little too real, and a little too close to home. So, he got his friend to dox me. I don't know why. Benji didn't get doxxed though. Like, and since then, I've just tried to not be in any conflict, because like, when I'm in conflict, that's probably why I get doxxed. I have a really big mouth. I'll say a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Like, I do like the real like problem I ever had was with this kid. That he was pretty mean. He was pretty racist, and I was like, you know, I don't want you in my friend group. And he got so mad that he dedicated a whole YouTube channel to talk crap about me.
Oh my god, no way.
There's that way.
Oh.
And like the worst
That
part.
reminds me.
Hey,
Yeah, go ahead.
And I remember so clearly that he would forgive me one day, and then the next day was like, frick you. And then on the in the volcano update, we got together in a call, and it was hilarious. Like in girl tag, it was hilarious because he said, "You have no subscribers," and I have like literally like, in that time I had like 3 times as a subscriber count. So that was kind of funny. But we're chill now. I texted him like in a forgiveness card, and he never responded.
Another thing that I had to deal with, someone tried canceling me because one of my old Discord moderators, they claimed that they would help with videos all the time when they never did anything to help at all. They wouldn't even show up in videos. I think they showed up once and that's it.
Dang.
And like I told him to shut up because he hasn't helped with a single thing, and he was using that to argue with like another person that he was more important than him. And this other guy just came into the conversation out of nowhere and thought that I was talking to the other guy, the guy that he was arguing with. And he tried canceling me for being rude for no reason, when he didn't even read the conversation. He just thought I was being rude for no reason.
That sucks.
Which is, it's like, since then I tried just like reasoning with people, not arguing, but just asking them, hey, go back and read that again. I'm not trying to be in any conflict. I don't want to argue with anyone. Please try to see the way I'm seeing things.
Nice. That's a great way to deal with problems. Alright, how do you stay motivated, especially during times when growth feels slow?
That's a good question. I'm not sure how to answer that, really. Motivation really just comes to me randomly. Like, I remember I finished this one, like, motivating me, like, keep on making videos, is that what you mean?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I finished this one series I really liked, and, like, after finishing that series, I had, like, such motivation to start making videos, but then my headset was dead, so I couldn't record.
Dang.
But yeah, I get motivation from, like, the randomest things. It's kind of weird.
Alright, the last question. Where do you see your channel in next year or in the next 2 years, and what are your goals on YouTube?
Okay, well, if Girl Tech dies, which it's gonna happen eventually, I'll probably start making, like, Minecraft videos. Minecraft has been around for 15 years and it's still really popular. So
That's true.
But if it's not dead yet, I'll do whatever I can to think like the best like unused ideas. But like in the next 2 years, I've already been on YouTube for 2 years and I'm at 5K. So right now the goal for 2027 is 10K. But yeah.
Alright, that was all the questions I had since I started watching your videos. And it's absolutely
Thank you.
great to now have a response to them. Thank you so much for actually coming here and responding to all the questions I asked you. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, if my responses were a little vague, I'm sorry. I was really nervous about all of this. I've never been interviewed before.
I have been nervous too. I just interviewed one person, and that person was my friend. But interviewing someone that I actually admire and that I actually look up to, it's crazy.
Thank you.
No problem.
Subscribe to Coti Hatake.
Subscribe to Coti or else I'm hunting you down right now. I have your IP.
Subscribe to Coti Hatake.
Subscribe to Coti Hatake and you'll be Sigma.
Subscribe!